A rivalry was renewed in high school softball and district play, plus all three area baseball teams were at home on Thursday night. It's coming up next on The Final Score, brought to you by Heritage Automotive.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good. Starting things off in high school softball, where a rivalry was renewed on Thursday night. Loretto and Summertown were meeting up for the first time in district play, each side looking for a key stake within the league and bragging rights at the same time. First meeting of the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Eagles on Thursday night in Loretto. Top of the third, up 9-0. Izzy Garland with a deep drive into right. That's going to one-hop the wall. That's going to score Emily Abbott. Garland's going to turn it into a triple. Summertown now leads it 10-0. Next batter, it's May Rick. She's going to rip a single here into center. That's going to bring home Garland to make it an 11-0 Lady Eagle lead. Next batter after that, it's Olivia Woods. Going to keep the hit party going here with another single, this time into center again. That's going to bring home Ricks to make it 12-0. Next batter after that, it's Greenlee Taylor with a deep drive here into a center. That's going to two-hop the wall. That's going to bring home Kinley Fisher to make it 13-0. Now up 14-0, Brendolyn Stevens. She sends a deep drive off the wall in left. That's going to bring home a pair of runs. So Lady Eagles now lead this one 16-0. Later, in the top of the third, up 18-0, it's Callian Smith here with a single into right. That's going to bring home a pair. It's all Lady Eagles from there. They go on to win this one 20-0. Now over to high school baseball, back at Tom Cruise Field, where the Red Hot Wildcats of Lawrence County were back in action, looking to sweep the regular season series from Lewis County. Senior night for the Wildcats as they were hosting Lewis County, honoring Logan Clayton. Here in the bottom of the second, bases loaded. Brayson Rose makes them pay with a double off the wall in left center. It's going to bring home a pair of runs. So the Wildcats will go on top here early, 2-0. Next batter is going to be Jack Emerson. He's going to rip a single here into left. That's going to bring home another pair of runs. So Wildcats extend their lead out to 4-0. Now up 5-0, bases loaded. This pickoff throw here to third, that's going to hit Harrison Wiley in the head. That's going to go down the left field line. Wiley would score, Jake Moore would follow. So Wildcats now lead this one 7-0. Clayton still at the plate, and he's going to make him play. Ripping a single here into left, Hub Maddox scores. Wildcats now on top 8-0. Still in the bottom of the second, up 10-0. Bases loaded here for Brooks Durham. A hard hit ball through the left side. That's a single. Brings home a pair of runs to make it 12-0. Ahead 13-0 with 2 on here for Hub Maddox. He sends a single into right. Another pair of runs come around the scores. The Wildcats now on top 15-0. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fourth, up 16-0, 2 on for the senior in Clayton. He sends a deep drive into the right center field gap. That's going to be a 2-run double. So it's all Wildcats from there. They win this one 18-0 in 5 innings. Now over to Loretto, Gary Landfield, where the Mustangs are looking to stay hot as well as Columbia Academy came to town. Big challenge for Loretto on Thursday night as they were hosting Columbia Academy. Here in the bottom of the first, 1 on, and Kaysen Springer breaks the tie. A 2-run shot over the fence in right, giving the Mustangs a 2-0 lead. Moving ahead to the bottom of the third, down 3-2. Mason Tidwell chops a single into center. Springer comes on down the score to tie it up at 3, but the Bulldogs will go on the win from there, 6-3. Now to the northern part of the county, where Summertown was back in their friendly confines, looking to sweep the regular season series from Spring Hill. Eagles going for the regular season sweep against Spring Hill at home on Thursday night. Bottom of the first, down 1-0. Aiden Perez going to tie it up. A single into left. Ryder Blackwood comes around to score. Game all knotted up at 1 apiece. Still in the bottom of the first, Jackson Bennett with a liner of a double here into right center. That's going to bring home Perez as Summertown now leads it 2-1. Elijah Huckabee here at the plate with 2-1. He sends a single into left. Both runners will come around to score as the Eagles extend their lead out to 4-1. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fifth, up 4-2. This pickoff throw here to third, that's going to go down the left field line. Peyton Kimbrough scores. It's now a 5-2 Summertown lead. Still in the bottom of the fifth, Cecil Williams here with a single into a left. That's going to bring home Perez again to make it 6-2. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the sixth. Ryder Blackwood up with 2-1. It's a deep drive to right. That would get over the fence for his second homer of the year. So Eagles now lead it 7-2. Then Blaze Frakes at the plate. Here at the bases loaded with a chopper here to short. That would be an infield single. Perez scores again. It's all Eagles from there as they win it on Thursday night, 8-2. That does it for the final score. Have a great day. We'll see you guys once again tomorrow night.
This is the X Sports Network.